temptation that the media and our politicians are guilty of. Anytime you bring something up, they say, oh, but do you condemn? Do you condemn? Do you condemn? Do you condemn October 7th? Do you condemn this group? Do you condemn that group? We say, enough is enough. The hatred that you are seeing from the Israeli society against our brothers and sisters, it is now only being manifested. The cruel callousness in which the settlers, many of them, all of them from Europe and America, these settlers are taking their wives and children and physically preventing food from coming in to our brothers and sisters in Gaza. That hatred did not start in October 7th. That hatred did not just come a year ago. That hatred has been fomenting in their hearts for decades, and we're just seeing the manifestation of that right now. Let not anybody dare bring up, do you condemn? Do you condemn? And if anybody challenges you, well then, you had better learn to have a backbone. You had better learn to have a voice and reply back and respond back immediately and instantaneously. Because if they believe that even a fraction of what we are seeing now is justified by one incident on October 7th, then we must ask, what then is justified for the Palestinians who have suffered not years, not one incident, for decades? What is justified for them to do? Instead of asking, do you condemn October 7th? We must push back and say, do you condemn oppression? Do you condemn apartheid? Do you condemn Zionism? Do you condemn the dehumanization of 2 million people? Enough is enough. And we cannot allow this tactic to go unchallenged. So, first point, learn to speak up, learn to defend. And if you do not do so, who else will do so? Secondly, many people are saying that it is the role of preachers, of du'at, of activists, of leaders to call the ummah to physically help our brothers and sisters in Palestine. And I understand this plea. But it is my understanding that the Sharia only allows a legitimate ruler to make a call for physical help, not an individual cleric. And that is because rulers, they have diplomatic clout. They have the requisite material strength to intervene in a tangible and material and physical manner. Obviously, this is for those outside of the region. And we say unabashedly, as for those inside, as for those being oppressed, what they can and cannot do, we have no right to pontificate and tell them anything. They have every right to defend themselves. A society, a family whose wife and children are held hostage, do you blame the husband and father for any tactic that he does in order to gain freedom? Do you blame the person who's oppressed when he fights against the oppressor? So I'm not speaking about anything that our brothers and sisters might be doing over there, but us outside. It is my understanding that an individual preacher should not issue such a collective call, because not only will it create a type of chaos, but an individual preacher doesn't have the material strength, doesn't have the armies, doesn't have the diplomatic clout. However, if we cannot individually call, without a doubt, collectively, we should call upon our Muslim leaders and rulers. That we can and we must do. Collectively, we must call out to those that have that clout, to those that have that diplomatic pass, to those that have the requisite strength. What are you doing? How can you allow this to take place when you have the strength and the armies, when you have the diplomatic clout to intervene and do something? We don't just want words from you. We expect words from Europe. We expect words from the UN, from our Muslim rulers, from our Muslim leaders. We want more than just words. So even if I believe I cannot call individuals to get involved physically, without a doubt, all of us should call. We should put pressure on our Muslim leaders, our Muslim governments. What are you doing when you see this reality unfold in front of you? And specifically those that are surrounding the people of Gaza. And I must mention here the lands of Egypt, the lands of Jordan, the superpower of Turkey, the Gulf countries. All of you are claiming to protect the ummah. Where is that protection right now?